Configure price code, CPQ. It's very important to understand what is CPQ, why it is being used, what is the life cycle of it before jumping directly into the whole setup of it and then moving further there. So let's understand the basic of it. So let's understand with the help of example. Suppose you go to a mall and there you go to a electronic shop and there you purchase an HP laptop. You want to purchase basically an HP laptop. So you fill a form and you're not that much interested. You say you can contact me. So what will happen? The salesperson will be reaching you out. You become the lead because you are interested. You are like wanting to take it. You are a prospective customer who might purchase the HP laptop. Now what happens is that the salesperson contacts you and there's a price negotiation happening. For example, you say, okay, I will purchase these many laptops. Can you like give me like send me the quotation for it and all those things? And then salesperson sends you the quotation. It's like a rough invoice, not the final one, but the rough one. Then, as a customer, you check it and you say, I am interested in the product, but the price I want to negotiate based on maybe the number of laptops you are taking, or maybe for a season you are taking, anything like that. But you ask for negotiation. Once there is a negotiation and everyone is agreed, then order is being created. That is, HP laptop is being created. So now when we are talking about the order, it depends on the type of product. We will discuss it in more detail. But for example, HP laptop is like a one-time product. It's not subscription. So if it is a subscription like Netflix or Amazon, then the contract is created. But for example, if it is TV or HP laptop, then there is an asset being created. So it depends on that whether contract gets created or assets gets created. So that is the whole example of CPQ, that how it works. Let's understand in a different way. So what is CPQ? Configure price code. So what we configure? We configure a product. In this example, what we are configuring? We are configuring HP laptop. And then against product, you will set a price, that this is the price of that particular product, right? And then there will be a rough calculation, like I said, the rough invoice. Like customer says, I am interested, but I want to like know the price. So they will send you a quotation, like a rough invoice, that this is what the price will be. And then after discount, how much, or after negotiation, how much it can be set. So that is the whole CPQ. So I understand, okay, what is CPQ, but why we actually need the CPQ? Like, what is the problem if we don't have the CPQ? So without CPQ, in the Excel file, the products were maintained, right? So for example, it was like very difficult to maintain, because if the price changes, then you have to again update the price. If you have order sent to the customer, you have to update those things. There can be a thing where the product details itself change, though you have to change the detail of the product. Then it can be possible the product rules are there, right? What happens in the product rules, which we will see in detail? It's like, for a particular product, based on certain rules, we want to be on this price or something of that sort. So all these things maintaining in Excel is like very difficult. So that's why CPQ is needed. So if we are talking about the benefits of it, definitely there's an automation, like because whole like products are being set up and then there's prices there, all these things are being already there in a particular way, so less effort from the sales team is there. And then because of that, the customers can also properly engage in every single process, that where they are right now and what exactly is happening. And then the human error is less, like okay, for example, in Excel price changes and then you're resending or something of that sort. Here it's like you're making the change and instantly seeing, and all those things discussions are being there. Human errors are there, less human errors are less, the calculations which can be complicated sometimes. They are easier to do. So that is some of the benefits of CPQ. Now comes the CPQ life cycle. So let's understand again with the same example. A lead, a lead is like a prospective customer who is interested in purchasing a particular product of your company. Correct? For example, we said that HP laptop. Now, once the lead is being generated, once it's converted, then account contact and opportunity is created. Account contact is like point of the contact and the opportunity. Once that is being created, then there is a code. Code we said about the rough invoice, like okay, what is the price of the product and all this information. So we can add the products to the code, like whatever products they want to purchase and all. That's a very important factor which we will see. But here we need to understand the code will get created. Once that is there, once after code is being there, then there is an order being created. And there is an electronic signature confirming that yes, customer is interested. And then there is contract renewal or amendment. Contract renewal is like okay, I have purchased the product, I have taken the subscription of the product, and I want to increase the amount, like time, like for one, instead of 1 year, now I want to renew it for one more year. So that is renewal. And amendment is like changing of contract. That okay, it's like anything which we want to change in contract, that is contract amendment. So that is whole CPQ. Now I talked about a product which is HP laptop in this case, but like we have to understand the types of product to understand the CPQ, because CPQ is all about the product which we are like quoting for particular price, right? So that's why we need to understand. So there is something called perpetual product or one-time product that are like assets. HP laptop, TV, these are one-time products. But customer can purchase again, but there is no agreement to it. Then there is subscription product. Subscription product, for example, Amazon Prime, Netflix, where you subscribe to it and the billing keeps on happening. You have a set of contract. And then these are the most used type of products. Other ones which are lesser used is usage-based product. For example, the data plan of mobile. You have seen sometimes you accelerate the data plan and then you get a message that now it will be based on usage. So that is usage-based product. Multiple multi-dimensional product is less used, but just for the knowledge, if we are talking about Microsoft, what happens is if you purchase the Microsoft license, you get Word, Excel, PPT, right? So that is multi-dimensional product. And not only in that you get all these things, the license also depends on the like how many license company to company, like price is not fixed. One company is just taking 5 licenses and one company is taking 50 licenses, the price might differ. And the duration of license, the price might differ. So all that maintaining like the type of products and then the prices of it and the discount of it, the negotiation of it, maintaining the code, maintaining the order, all of this would have been very difficult if CPQ was not in place. So our configure price code, as is configuring the product for a product particular price and sending the quotation for it, is configure price code.